Hey, what up, Mortal Kombat gaming community? This is going to be my first ever pretty much guide towards a character. I'm not going to show you everything I know, I'll tell you that much. But I will show you enough where you can defend yourself against the opponent, and then everything else, you're going to have to learn your own. So I'm going to pretty much go into the simpler moves and to the more damaging moves, alright? I chose Scorpion because I feel like he's the best person I can use the crush and blow punishes on, alright? Just to show y'all how it goes. Now, let's start off. So, we're gonna start off with something else because I actually did this video earlier and then I realized I ain't have my mic plugged in the thing, so I have to start all over. So, we're gonna go into her back 2, 3, 1, into her down back 3. Alright, now, down back 4. For now, the people who don't know what the 1, 2, 3 system is, for the PS4, 1 is box, 2 is triangle, 3 is X, 4 is circle. For the Xbox, I don't know what the Xbox controllers is, so I can't really tell y'all, unfortunately. So, let's start. Now, in this game, wow. Kitana is different. For people that play Mortal Kombat, they know those fans pretty much will give you an opportunity to do a follow-up move. And this one, it does it. Melina is really all about conditioning in this game. You have to condition your opponent so you can get around their defenses. Now from there, this is where conditioning comes in at. Her cancellations is very good in this thing. I feel that's just me. I could be wrong, but I feel like her cancellations are good in this game. I did that. See, as you see, we're gonna cancel into the draw. The good thing about that is if they're not blocking, if they're blocking, actually, let me actually show you. This is, you have to step forward because they're blocking, but if they're Now, the thing about grabbing this game, you can easily get out of a grab by just simply ducking. Let me actually show y'all, because I'm not sure how many people are aware of that. So, that's a part of conditioning when you start off as grabbing them, because eventually you're gonna think, oh, he's about to grab after that, so let me just get ready to punish. That's not your only option. That is far not your only option, and by starting off with grabbing, they're gonna think that you're gonna do that, and then you can get to her other streams pretty much. So a lot of people aren't going to get that because they're going to think, oh, he's not doing that. He's going to grab, so they're going to get low. Because this first thing is a mid, it's going to hit them. Or you can go back into Royal Welcome and just have to stand to just stab. Now, I'm purposely kind of pushing them into the corner because one thing about, I keep saying Melina, I don't know why, probably because he has Melina's size. Kitana in this game, her corner pressure is nasty in this game, alright? Being in the corner against Melina is not somewhere you want to be. And because the current game is nasty, Melina, you want to get them in the corner by any means necessary. Now, from here, what I normally do is, which I don't do this against a Scorpion, only because Scorpion can teleport and get out of there very easily. But, alright, everything's gone. From there, I start to zone a bit. I sure do. I don't care what anyone says. Zoning is definitely a part of strategy in my book. The point of zoning is to get your enemies where you want them to be. And because in this game, a lot of projectiles, I didn't mean to do that, are high. I'm just showing y'all. Because in this game, a lot of projectiles are high. It's easy to get past by just ducking. So I'm actually gonna go put y'all right into the place who was that earlier, just to kind of. Now from there, you can throw your fans. What I normally like to do, I showed the wrong one. It's not one, it's two. And then three. I like to do a seeker because someone that see that's gonna be like, wow, he just keep doing that. Then from the seeker, if they block that, the fans are automatically gonna hit them. And then after that, you see, the dive kick is gonna get you right where you want to be. And because they're in the corner, now, from here, I'm going to show you that corner pressure I was talking about earlier. I'm going to start with the easier ones and then go into pretty much the hard ones. So, for the corner, what we're going to do is we're going to start with her back 3-4. Then we're going to go into her down forward 2. This is the easier one. Then we're going to go into 1. I'm feeling type slowish right now. Don't judge me. Back into her down back 3. Then they're going to go into her 1 again. Into her down forward 1. That's going to look like this. I messed that up. I don't know how to. Now something I like to do after that corner combo is going to the Seeker side. Only because by the time they get up, they have to block. They have to respect Melina's side or they're going to get hit. And if they get hit, they pretty much go back into it. So they have to block. The only way they don't have to respect it if they roll out of it, you know, roll escape out of it, or they wake up armor hit me. And I'm not 100% sure about the wake up armor hit. I think the armor hit will hit me, but the side will hit them and they won't be able to do a follow-up attack after that. I could be wrong. I just never had anyone armor hit me out of it, so I'm not 100% sure about that. But that's some more. I'm just gonna put this in the corner because I don't know, when I see what I've done, it's like, oh, I need to clean that up. All right, but now you see that one. This is gonna be a more complicated variation. So I'm just gonna make sure I have everything. So we're gonna start into her down, up down, her back 3-4, her back 3-4, back into the down back 2. Then, instead of just pressing 1, we're going to go into a back 1-4. Back into the down back 2. And then back into jab 1. Why are we on there? into the fan toss, down 4-3 into side seeker. And that's what we look like this. Alright, now I'm not sure if y'all are paying attention to the damage, but I'm just going to show y'all the damage difference. So I'm going to go into the first one first. My bad. Now that first one is 307. You can do a little more if you meter burn it. So it's 321 if you meter burn it. The newer one, which is a bit more complicated. I messed that up, so I might. It's 330 if we don't meter burn that side toss. I messed that up. This one was a bit more complicated. There we go. 342 without it. Now, a way to get them in, because you know you can't always just walk up to them and do that, would be the second move I showed you. Alright, so for people that kind of forgot what that first move was, I'll actually go over it again. From the beginning, I think I have enough where I could actually equip everything. I'm not 100% sure, but if you don't, I'll just do it in two different sets. So, her royal welcome into a half-blooded stance cancellation, into a back 3-4, into her down back 3, into whichever one you're comfortable with. If you're comfortable with just one, then the one. If you're comfortable into the back 1-4, we're gonna back 1-4. I'm just gonna go to back 1-4 because that's something I actually kind of learned yesterday, and that's something I'm trying to get better at now. Because as you've seen, it does more damage. Into back into that, her down back 3, into her 1 jab, and then her down forward 1. See, we have enough. So, ooh. Alright, so one more thing. As you see, if you do that, if we do meter burning, he gets up too fast where you can't do the side. So if you try to do the side, he can hit you. So if you do the meter burn version, you're not going to want to do the side. You're going to wait. You're going to want to wait for his next attack. I wasn't actually going to show y'all this one, but I think I'll show y'all. I wasn't gonna do it, but I'll do it actually. I wasn't gonna do it because this one is pretty much the same corner combat I showed you, but once again, it's a bit more complicated. So if you actually meter burn it and decide to do that, your next step, well, let me not say your next step, but the next good thing you can do is oh wow, they don't have it. We're gonna act like this is a jumping attack. This is not a jumping attack. This is a hop, but we're not gonna do the hop. We're gonna do that, and it's gonna be jump 3 that we're gonna do. Are we doing a jump 4? Oh, jump 3 or jump 4. So we're gonna do that into her 3-4. I mean, her 3-2. Back into her down back 3. And because this one I haven't really gotten all the way, I'm gonna actually, for here, do her jab into her fans. I don't even know if I can do it, but it's pretty much gonna give you an idea of what you can do. So I'm gonna actually start off with the one I showed y'all. And as you see, that does a lot more damage. That did up 400 damage, okay? 400. You better work more. Even if you don't hit it, that's 774 damage. That's the best one yet. Now with this, you could also go into that, but as you can see, when you go into that, I haven't got the timer for that, so maybe I'll show y'all in another stream how to get that, but it won't be in this stream. Now before I go, I wasn't gonna share this with y'all, but I figured let me do it so y'all don't get confused. Melina's down back 3 works differently depending on what corner you're at. If you're on the right side of the screen, as you can see, they hit you right away. If you're on the left side, they don't hit you right away. There's a small delay. The small delay is good because, you know, the opponent might think, oh, there's an opening I can hit. Which they won't be able to because they'll hit them right away. But it's harder to do it on the left side because of that delay. I haven't really done the left side yet. But most Melina fans that uses this variation is going to probably do the same thing. Oh, and by the way, this is a high bone variation too, so this is a tournament variation. So doing a rate match or looking to do tournament, it will help you out. But yeah, I suck with the left side, so I kind of try to purposely push them to the right. But yeah, that's pretty much your Melina for beginners. Hope y'all enjoyed, and like I said, the advanced stuff, you have to get that. Later days.